how the genesis of how our association with the firm RAF LLP. Initially, it was with Yuda Agro Venture Private Limited, but later on it was transitioned to RAF LLP with mutual agreement and consent between the two parties. RAF LLP stands for Rural Agro Farm, and LLP stands for Limited Liability Partnership. In the month of February this year, we received the concept note on the Agriculture Landscape Management Project and Mandi project in Nagaland. Thereafter, we had several meetings and consultations, with which resulted to Government of Nagaland approval for engagement with the firm. Eventually, on 7th May this year, we inked 2 MOUs between the Government of Nagaland, represented by the Department of Agriculture, and RAF LLP.
On behalf of Rural Agro Farm LLP family, Nagaland, I extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to each one of you. To our esteemed investors, your belief in the potential of this project and your unwavering support have been the driving force behind the Naga Mandi. We are grateful for your trust and confidence, and we assure you that we will work tirelessly to ensure the success of this venture. A special welcome to the distinguished guests and officials from the Department of Agriculture, Government of Nagaland. Your expertise and insights have been invaluable in shaping this project, and we look forward to your continued collaboration as we move forward. The Naga Mandi is not just a project. It is a vision for the future of Naga's agricultural sector. It presents our commitment to creating a sustainable and prosperous future for our farmers and rural communities. This Mandi will serve as a hub of agricultural trade, providing our farmers with better access to markets, fair prices for their produce, and opportunity for the growth and development. As we lay the foundation for the Naga Mandi today, we are also laying the foundation for the brighter and more prosperous future for our state. This project is a testament to what can be achieved when we come together with a shared vision and a common purpose. And let us look forward to a future filled with growth, prosperity, and success for the Naga Mandi and for the people of Nagaland.
मंडी का कोई ऐसा कॉन्सेप्ट नहीं है कि भारत में ये कोई नया है, पहले से चलता हुआ आ रहा है। पूर्वोत्तर के लोग भी इसको जानते हैं ये कैसे चलता है, लेकिन इसका एक वेल प्लान मॉडल हम लोग नागालैंड में करने जा रहे हैं। मंडी में ऐसा कुछ नया नहीं होगा जो हमने कभी ना देखा हो। सेल और परचेस, बायर और सेलर, क्योंकि नॉर्थ ईस्ट ऑर्गेनिक का बहुत बड़ा हब है और जो मिडिल लाइन है वहाँ के लोगों को लगता है कोविड के बाद ऑर्गेनिक का बहुत स्कोप आया है, लेकिन नॉर्थ ईस्ट फोरफादर से ऑर्गेनिक पर है और आज भी ऑर्गेनिक पे है। अपने लैंड को कैसे सेफ रखना है ये पूर्वोत्तर के लोग जानते हैं, तो ऑर्गेनिक पर ही हम लोग काम करते हैं। ऑर्गेनिक को ही कैसे अपने को बढ़ाना है इसके ऊपर काम करते हैं। उसके लिए मंडी का हमने स्ट्रक्चर तैयार किया। मंडी को हम बना जो रहे हैं वो इस तरह से बना रहे हैं कि उसके अंदर दुकानें रहेंगी। नागालैंड के लोग जानते हैं सुपरमार्केट है, वहाँ पर दुकानें हैं, बायर आते हैं, सेलर आते हैं, माल बेचते हैं, खरीदते हैं, यही यहाँ पर होगा। लेकिन इसको हम स्केल में थोड़ा बड़ा कर रहे हैं। हम लोग इसको होलसेल मार्केट की कैटेगरी में बना रहे हैं। इस पूरे मंडी में हम लोग 110 दुकानें बना रहे हैं अभी तक हमारा जो DPR के हिसाब से। इसके अलावा हम इसमें कोल्ड स्टोरेज, वेयर हाउस, ऑक्शन यार्ड, इसके अलावा ग्रेडिंग सेक्शन और एक किसान भवन यानी कि होटल 50 कमरे का, इस तरह का ये अरेंजमेंट कर रहे हैं। हम लोगों को नॉर्थ ईस्ट में परेशानी आती है कि हमारे पास प्रोडक्शन है ऑर्गेनिक का, ब्लैक राइस है, ब्राउन राइस है, कोलर, राजमा, इलायची, पाइनएप्पल, द बेस्ट वन हम लोगों के पास है, लेकिन हम लोग बेच नहीं पाते हैं। दीमापुर आके बेचते हैं या फिर गुवाहाटी, लेकिन हमारा प्रोडक्ट दिल्ली, मुंबई और एक्सपोर्ट तक हो, इसके लिए क्या करना है? तो इसके लिए मंडी का स्ट्रक्चर हमने तैयार किया। इस मंडी में हम लोगों ने वेल प्लान, हमारे जो बायर सेलर है उनको हमने इनवाइट किया है, ताकि अगर बायर सेलर हमारे यहाँ पर आएंगे, बैठेंगे, तो हमारे यहाँ के जो फार्मर्स जो है उनका जो प्रोडक्शन है वो ज़्यादा करेंगे। अगर ब्लैक राइस का डिमांड ज़्यादा आएगा तो उसका प्रोडक्शन भी ज़्यादा होगा, अब ब्लैक राइस का डिमांड नहीं आएगा तो प्रोडक्शन भी ज़्यादा नहीं होगा। तो इस तरह से हमने इसमें अड़तिये के सिस्टम्स रखे हैं, कोल्ड स्टोरेज रखे हैं, ताकि हम हमारे जो प्रोडक्ट है, पाइनएप्पल है, कीवी है या एप्पल्स है, बनाना है, उनको हम स्टोर कर सकें। इसके अलावा ड्राई वेयर हाउस भी है, राइस स्पाइसेस को भी स्टोर करने के लिए। यहाँ पर हमारे बायर बैठेंगे और सेलर भी रहेंगे, ये दोनों रहेंगे। रेट को लेकर के हमने इसमें कोई भी मैनिपुलेशन नहीं किया है और ना ही होगा। पूरा मॉडल जो है टेक्नोलॉजी बेस पर रहेगा। गाड़ी कैसे एंट्री हो रही है और कैसे एग्जिट हो रही है, गाड़ी एंट्री होती है उसका वेट, लोडिंग और क्या उसमें प्रोडक्ट है, उसकी एंट्री पे ही अपने को पता चलना है, और एग्जिट हुआ तो किसको देके क्या पता चलना है, किस रेट पर क्या है। प्याज आया, ओनियन आया, 50 रुपीज़ में, 80 रुपीज़ में रिटेल मार्केट में सेल हो रहा है, तो वो नहीं होगा। तो जो आम लोगों के साथ होना है कि प्राइस बहुत हाई करके बेचना है, माल को स्टॉक करके रखना है, उस तरह का वो सब हम इसमें बंद करेंगे। इसके अलावा इसमें हम लोगों ने एम्प्लॉयमेंट का स्कोप रखा है। मंडी में काम करने वाले सारे लोगों को हमने लोकल रखा है, बायर सेलर भी हमने लोकल रखे हैं। अगर कोई आना चाहता है, नहीं आते हैं तो हम बाहर से डालेंगे, बाहर से जाएंगे, दोनों का स्कोप है। लेकिन मंडी मैनेजमेंट के लिए हमने मैक्सिमम पूरा का पूरा एम्प्लॉयमेंट लोकल नागालैंड का ही रखा है, बाहर से कोई हमने नहीं रखा। इसका रेवेन्यू जनरेशन का एक हिस्सा सोसाइटी को भी लगेगा। मंडी चलेगी तो किसानों को भी रेवेन्यू जनरेट होगा। वो लोग आज 10 टन पाइनएप्पल बेचता है तो मंडी होगा तो 100 टन भी बेचेगा। तो इस तरह से ये रेवेन्यू जनरेट का भी है, फार्मर्स का भी इसमें रेवेन्यू जनरेट है। मंडी का तो होगा ही होगा, और जो ब्रोकर्स हैं वहाँ पर बायर सेलर उनका भी होगा, लेकिन स्टेट का भी होगा। और हम लोग इसमें कहीं ना कहीं डिपार्टमेंट के साथ भी कुछ ना कुछ आगे फ्यूचर में सोचेंगे। तो ये इस तरह का एक अपना एक मंडी का मॉडल है जो मैंने आपको बताया है। इसका आज हमारा स्टोन फाउंडेशन का प्रोग्राम हुआ, जल्दी से हम इस पर तेज़ी से इंफ्रा शुरू कर रहे हैं। हमारे इन्वेस्टर्स भी आए हैं, उनका हमने वेलकम किया है। कुछ इन्वेस्टर्स हमारे साथ लग इस मंडी को बहुत तेज़ी से बनाने में लगेंगे, और जितना तेज़ी से हमारे साथ इन्वेस्टर हमारा सहयोग करेंगे उतना तेज़ी से मंडी को हम बनाएंगे। 2 साल का हमारा एक्सपेक्टेशन है कि 2 साल में हम इस मंडी को बना के खड़ा करेंगे। तो यही मंडी का अपना है, बहुत छोटे रूप में आपको समझाया है। यहाँ पे चैम्बर ऑफ कॉमर्स के लोग बैठे हैं, बिजनेस एसोसिएशन के लोग बैठे हैं, उनको तो मैं क्या समझाऊंगा। दायकन तो निजे बारा मानवा से सब बिजनेस का पता भी जाने, तो दायकन लगा सामने पता भी ना करूँ। तो ये तो मंडी का स्ट्रक्चर मॉडल से मैं अपनी विधि से।
Indeed, today is a momentous occasion. Today marks a significant milestone for the people of Nagaland, especially for the agriculture sector and for the farming community of Nagaland. This very initiative, I'm sure, is going to transform the state and make the state a progressive state through this initiative. Our Union Minister is not here right now, but then I'm really grateful to him. I express my deepest gratitude to him for coming over to Nagaland to lay the foundation stone of the Naga Mandi today. His presence today shows that he has concern for the state of Nagaland, and he has interest, and his initiative is noteworthy. So I really thank him for his time and for his presence in this occasion. I would also like to express my appreciation and gratitude to my colleague and my brother, Karkadeng Chwengasep, who had come and convinced me of this novel initiative, and he has been so keen about this project, understanding the fact that this is the need of the hour. So he has convinced me, and he has also made me a member of this area. So I'm really thankful to you for your initiation, for your interest, and for your dedication. Mr. Abhijit Sahu had already mentioned about the scope and prospect of agriculture in Nagaland. For the friends and investors and the ministry officials who had come from outside, Nagaland offers great scope and potential in the agriculture sector. We are blessed with favorable climate and favorable soil conditions. We have different agroclimatic zone which is best suited for growing different type of crops, fruits and vegetables. Our USP, our strength lies in the organic products. But sadly, despite the potentials, the vast potential, the tremendous potential that we have, we are faced with a lot of challenge. Yes, there are a lot of challenges like climate change, the climate variation. Those are, of course, which we are all facing, we all understand. The global warming is really affecting agriculture. But besides these challenges, natural challenges, environmental challenges, we do have physical challenges. And the physical challenges is the lack of infrastructure, the lack of post-harvest infrastructure, and most importantly, market. The market infrastructure is lacking, market is not well organized. And so, today, this very initiative is really going to address our problem, address the challenges that we are facing. So I'm really happy for the initiation and also for the RAF initiated by Mr. Abhijit Sahu and my brother Chwenga. This Naga Mandi, this is going to be the first of its kind in Nagaland, perhaps. We were trying, in the past also we have been trying our best to have all these investors invited over to Nagaland and then come and set it up. Government, through various initiatives, through various schemes and programs, we have also rolled out many, Government of India has also rolled out many schemes. For example, Agriculture Infrastructure Fund, which is basically an interest subvention scheme. But our people are not coming forward to avail these facilities because it involves loan and we are afraid of loan. So at the time when we are passing through this situation, investors have come from various parts of India. I am informed that 9 investors have come and shown their presence today, and many more investors are also going to come. So I'm really thankful to all of you. Nagaland is a place where you can come and then you can set up your industries, your factories, your company. We provide, the government of Nagaland also provides all the logistic supports. Ours is a friendly state, which provides all necessary support and encouragement. So, for a project like this, today, this very initiative, this very project, which is going to be started in Nagaland. As I said, this is the first of its kind in Nagaland. But to have a success, to have this project a success, to make this project successful, it requires the collaborative effort of all of us. Not only the investors, not only the company, but all of us needs to, put our best to see that this initiative, this project runs profitably, runs as per the objectives and as per the purpose for which this initiative is taken up. So I will urge everybody to give them your support. Your support may not be the direct support, but then your support, because various organizations are also present here. Different institutions, different organizations are present here. I think you can also give your support, logistic support, support in various ways to see that this initiative becomes a success. As for the government of Nagaland, particularly Department of Agriculture, we are committed to extend and to provide all necessary support. The presence of our Chief Minister in today's foundation stone laying ceremony itself speaks a lot. That shows the state government is concerned. That shows the support of the state government. So rest assured, we are here to give support. I'm really happy that because of the importance, because of the understanding of the need for such initiative, my departmental officers, many of them are also present here. We are all committed to lend our support to this noble idea. So, with these few words, I congratulate RAF for this noble initiative, for this project, and I wish the project all the very best, and may God help all of us. With these few words, I thank all of you once again. God bless.
I stand here today as a mentor of this Rural Agro Farms Limited Liability Partnership, we call it LLP. We appreciate and also to encourage with optimism the initiative that holds immense promise for a local agricultural community, that is in Nagamandi. This project, developed and designed in collaboration with the Department of Agriculture, Government of Nagaland, under the visionary leadership of none other than advisor Sri Mathanyantan, and the esteemed guidance of our Honorable Chief Minister Sri Nipuryo, Government of Nagaland. This is not just a marketplace. As a mentor and as an advisor of agriculture has already spoken what this is all about. It is a transformative platform designed to empower our farmers and also to elevate the agricultural landscape of Nagaland. As we gather here, let us take a moment to reflect on the rich cultural heritage of our state, Nagaland, with its lush hills and fertile soil. We are blessed with the potential to produce some of the finest agricultural products in the world. The unique climate, as our advisor has already mentioned, and biodiversity of our region contribute to the exceptional quality of our agro and horticultural products. Indeed, it is often said that anything grown in the hills of Nagaland possesses a taste and nutritional value that is unparalleled. Yet, despite this potential, we find ourselves in a paradoxical situation, that is importing agricultural products from outside our borders, while our local farmers struggle to scale their production. The reasons for this are multifaceted. Many of our farmers, while skilled and dedicated, have historically cultivated crops primarily for their own consumption. This has been driven by a fear of post-harvest losses and a lack of accessible markets to sell the surplus. The Naga Mandi seeks to address these challenges head on by providing a structured and supportive platform for our farmers. We aim to instill confidence in them to produce at a large scale. The Naga Mandi will not only facilitate the sale of their organic products, but will also ensure that they receive their fair prices for their hard work, fruits, and dedication. I am optimistic that with the establishment of the Naga Mandi, we will witness a significant shift in the mindset of our farmers. They will no longer need to fear the uncertainties of marketing their product. Instead, they will be empowered to focus on what they can do best, growing high-quality organic crops that reflect the richness of our land. This initiative is not merely about increasing production, it is about fostering a sustainable agricultural ecosystem that benefits our farmers, our communities, and our economy. To our esteemed investors from outside the States especially, I extend a warm welcome, and I also express my gratitude for your interest in this Naga Mandi. Your involvement is crucial to the success of this initiative, and I urge you to recognize the vast potential that lies within Nagaland. The Naga Mandi is just the beginning. It represents a gateway to numerous opportunities across various sectors in the state of Nagaland. Therefore, I encourage you, our dear esteemed investors, to consider increasing your investments in our state, not only in agriculture, but also in other areas that can contribute to the holistic development of our economy. In conclusion, I take this opportunity to congratulate the directors of Rural Agro Farm LLP and the entire team with best wishes for a successful venture. May the vision of the Naga Mandi be realized, empowering our farmers, celebrate the unique agricultural products of Nagaland, and create a thriving marketplace that reflects the hard work and dedication of our local communities. Together, we can transform the agricultural landscape of our state, ensuring that the fruits of our labor are enjoyed not just locally, but also on a global stage. Thank you.
Thank you. function is inauguration of Mandi. Mandi will be support all the farmers. I came from Delhi from Narendra Modi's government as a social justice and empowerment MOS. Basically, I am from Maharashtra. My party's name is Republican Party of India, RPI. This party was started by Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. And this party is also supporting scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, OBC, general category and minorities also. Those people who are the citizens of India. My party is also supporting them. Those people who are supporting Indian Constitution. My party is supporting them. Maybe from Brahmin community, Kshatriya community, Vaishya community, Dalit community, tribal community, minority community. And Narendra Modi's government is also supporting all the farmers. Without agriculture, without farmers, there is no meaning of our life. We are also living in India, in the world, because of agriculture. And agriculture is one of the best brands. Agriculture is one of the best brands. Therefore I came Nagaland. I am giving to you my hand. I am giving to you my hand because I like your Nagaland. Nagaland is good nature. Nagaland is good nature. Agriculture is best teacher. I like Nagaland's culture. I like Nagaland's culture because here is good agriculture. I am also very happy because this organization Rural Agro Farms, RAF, invited me here to inaugurate this Naga Mandi. Today I met Honorable Chief Minister Niptu Rio, who is the 5th time Chief Minister of Nagaland. He is also my good friend because when I came to Nagaland, 4 or 5 times I came here. And he is also very happy to heard the name of Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. He is also very happy because of the Indian Constitution. Indian Constitution made by Constitution Assembly. But Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar was the chairman of the drafting committee. And he wrote both the Constitution. Indian Constitution and Indian democracy is the best democracy in the world. And I am also the follower of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. All of you are from Christian community, but I am from Buddhist community. Nearby Myanmar, Burma is also nearby, the border of Nagaland. But 2,500 years ago, all India was a Buddhist country. Asia was also Buddhist. Burma is Buddhist, Thailand is Buddhist, Vietnam is Buddhist, Japan is Buddhist, China was Buddhist, Taiwan was Buddhist, Sri Lanka is now Buddhist. Many countries are Buddhist countries. But here in Nagaland, major Christian community is also here. And my party is also supporting all Christian community. Because they are all Indian. Therefore today, your organization invited me here. The Rural Agro Farms was started in Naga Mandi, associated with Government of Nagaland. Many important persons are also present here. K. Sukha Kak, Joint Director, Department of Agriculture, Government of Nagaland. Sri Anu Singh Seth, Director, RAF LLP. Abhijit Sahu, the Managing Director of RAF. Mathun Yanthan, Honorable MLA, an advisor, agriculture, Nagaland and mentor RAF. Vyanga Said, Honorable MLA and Chairman, DPDB. Kusso sisters who has, there was not any wrong. There was not any wrong, but I like your folk song. Today another our MLA, Imam Manian Chan, our state RPI President, Mr. Mubatu, Vinod Nikalse, who came from Maharashtra, Mumbai, is also the in charge of northeast area of RPI. Mr. Sagar Sambhi, who is always stuck with me. He is staying in Delhi, but originally he is from Maharashtra state. Chetna Dhagre, she is also came here. Ghanesham Sirankar, he is also RPI activist. Mr. Salim, and many important personalities are also present here. This Mandi project is also a very important project. In this district, near about 5,000 acre land was given to this association, Rural Agro Farms. And therefore today, Honorable CM and myself inaugurated the Naga Mandi project. CM wanted to come here, but he was no time. He wanted to go another program. But he came to inaugurate the Naga Mandi program at another place. And he is also supporting this, your project. Naga Mandi project is also a very nice project. There are about 110 retail outlets, shops are there. One shop says are near about 10 units with a total capacity of 4,000 MT. Auction yards, 2 dedicated areas for transport trading. Cold storage, 2 units with a capacity of 500 MT each. Kisan Bhavan, AC and non-AC rooms for farmers visiting the Mandi. The Naga Mandi is also projected to generate significant economic benefits. It will enhance local economic growth and farmer income, direct and indirect job opportunities, improve market efficiency and agricultural development, enhance quality control and farmer empowerment, optimize supply chains and community of development, increase access to financing and market intelligence. It's very important. Projects are also in this Mandi. In this Mandi, many agriculture products will be there, vegetables will be there, horticulture will be there, fruits will be there. That is also a very good opportunity to all the farmers who are staying in our land. Now this project is started in one district, but in the future every district RAF will go. And everybody, this Mandi is also started, not only one district, but another farmer should take the benefit of this Mandi. Another Mandis will be started in each and every district. And this is also a very important project. Nagaland is a small state all right. But Nagaland is also a very important state in India. Our government wanted to help this state. Agriculture is also good business. But we want to start another business also. Tourism should be increased here. Another some big company from Government of India. I will talk with Prime Minister and Heavy Industry Minister also. And if one project will come here, and there should be employment of 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 unemployed youth. That will be also good benefit to the Nagaland state's youth. There should be the development of Dimapur Airport. And Honorable CM told me, he already demanded to the Government of India another airport at Kohima. Because Kohima is the capital of Nagaland. And I assured him, definitely I will discuss with the Civil Aviation Minister That minister, Mr. Naidu, is from Chandrababu Naidu's party, and definitely I will help to the Nagaland. I discussed with CM and many my ministry projects, the old age home, the addiction center, to help the Safai Mazdoor, and another some projects are from ministry. Definitely I will help to the Nagaland. And today is also very important day. It was first time Naga Mandi inaugurated by Honorable CM and myself. And from tomorrow, tomorrow Mandi will start.
Construction part will start at the construction part will start.
Yeah. Today we inaugurated the Mandi, Naga Mandi. But after some time Mandi will be started. And now many in the agriculture, many farmers are also working in the farm. About 500 laborers are also working there. And therefore this project is a very important project. And today your organization invited me here. Mr. Sahu is the managing director of this project. And there should be the good development of economic development of the farmers. And therefore, I am not going to take over more time, because here the sun rises in the morning at 4 o'clock or something, and your lunch is in the morning 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and your dinner is 5 or 6 o'clock, but now time is over. Time is over, therefore you are bored. Therefore I am not going to take more time, but I am also very happy to inaugurate this Naga Mandi. And definitely myself, always I will support you. Any problem you come to me daily. My residence is 11 Sabdan Jang Road, opposite Race Course Maidan, and near Prime Minister's house. And my office is 101 Shastri Bhavan. Anytime you come there, and you told me that day I was present in that Mandi Naga Mandi program. And definitely I will help you. And therefore, I am not going to take your more time. But this program is very important program. And Rural Agro Farmers, RAF LLP invited me here. Thank you very much. Jai Bhim, Jai Bharat, Jai Nagaland.